Hey YouTube, Limitless here with another Final Fantasy 15 video, and right now I'm going to show you where to get another one of your Royal Arms weapons. Now this should be your 5th one unless you guys have kind of gone around and done your own exploring, and you should have access to this by chapter 6. You might have access to it by chapter 5, but I believe the roads are blocked to it. So I am in chapter 6 right now. It is a dungeon hidden on the very left side of the map. Once you guys go to that little circular town that I showed you guys on the map, there'll be a dungeon that appears once you guys talk to the guy in the kitchen who, gives you all the information about all the areas within that little town, and you guys will be able to find this dungeon. Now the name of the weapon is called the Mace of the Fears, and it is a heavy weapon to add to your Royal Arms collection. Now getting to this spot is pretty straightforward. You guys don't have that much trekking. You guys run out of Chocobo, go up to the dungeon, and then from here it's just a long trek up this very hot mountain. And you'll have to kill a couple of enemies here and there. From what I've seen, they're very easy to kill at this point. They're level 25, and by this time you guys should be higher than that, so taking them out should be no issue. Now this item I'm picking up here is probably the only other important item in here besides the weapon. You guys will come to this fire area where you guys gotta trek up this lava, and you guys gotta be careful because the lava will take apart health. But once you guys reach the top, you guys will get this ruby bracelet, which increases your strength by a significant amount, and the fire damage won't do too much damage to you, but it's worth the trek up there. Now this is towards the end of the dungeon. Once you guys trek all the way around to the dungeon, you guys will fall into this big ass hole, and it looks like there's going to be some type of boss here. When I went through here, I didn't see anything, and this little cove right here was to the right of the big hole. I actually missed it the first time, so when you guys are coming through here, make sure to check that right side, and there'll be a little hole that you can slip through and then trek up the the long side of the mountain again, and you guys will enter the Royal Tome where you guys will get the new weapon. I don't know if there's going to be a boss placed there later on in the game, or if it was just kind of meant to scare you. I kind of went head first into there because I was hoping there would be a boss there to pick up some type of legendary weapon, but it just turned out to be one of the Royal Arms. And when I picked it up, I went out and tried it, and it's meant to deal damage to massive enemies, something like the Iron Giants or Red Giants, or just something that has shell defense. And I didn't honestly like it too much. It swings way too slow, and enemies can stun you out of the attacks, compared to your Axe of the Conqueror weapon, which is another one of your Royal Arms weapons that you got from doing your main story quest. I just don't feel like it pales, it's not that great, and the strength is actually a little lackluster compared to it, and you don't get as much efficiency out of it. But if you guys are going for everything in the game 100% like I am, then you guys want to collect all the royal weapons. Now I haven't beaten the game, so I don't know if you need all of them to continue on to the main story, but it seemed like this dungeon was a little bit out there, so if you guys haven't trekked all the way out to the left side of the map, definitely go ahead and just pick this up. There's a couple of other weapons around that area that you guys can also pick up. It'll help you guys out, you and Ignis and Prompto, and then tell me what you guys think about the weapon, whether you guys like it or not. So thanks for watching, and be on the lookout for the next video just in case you guys need help with finding any other things. I will be uploading videos to find all the legendary weapons, all the optional bosses, and every main story boss. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.